Hi everyone, welcome to another weekly vlog, and for this one we decided to do the famous Twilight road trip. And for those of you that don't know, even though on the film everything takes place in Forks, actually it was all recorded in Portland, Oregon, which is where we headed to. There are a bunch of locations that you can visit, but we selected some of them as we were gonna also go visit Portland and spend the weekend there. So you'll see a couple of ups and downs along the way. And outside of that tour, we also did a mini tour of Seattle with my best friend, so you'll also get to see that as she was visiting along that weekend. So hope you enjoy it and come along with us. So we started preparations by fetching the car, and similar to last time, we rented it with 6, and this time they gave us a Mini Cooper SUV. Then, to prepare ahead of our Twilight road trip, we decided to watch the first movie all together with some popcorn, wine and beer. And of course, by rewatching the film after so many years, you see so many cringe moments, but it's still such a big part of our childhood and pop culture, so it was still very cool to rewatch it.
Out loud. Say it. Say it. Jian, Jian, Jian. Are you afraid? No.
Un poquito, No, es que más joven que Café.
This is Bella's house. The side where she runs. For Twilight fans, you need to park there, and then that's when you come here, and then you need to walk up the hill in order to get there. But it was quite cute. It's a small house, well actually it's a big house, but it's used as an Airbnb as of right now. Just park. Let's go eat at the diner.
When the phone bush turns white, that's when I'll come home.
There's no space, so we wouldn't be able to eat. So we're finding a plan B. I'm tired. We drove already quite a good amount. But yeah, let's continue. I'll have to do a recap of everything we saw and all the learnings we got, because I haven't been able to record that much. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Heads up. Twilight location close. Unfortunately, the Stone Cliff location where Edward does the reveal to Bella, and they have the scene in between the rocks on the Lion and the Lamb, was closed. So we were able to watch that one, but we recorded some random rocks and pretended it was the location. Also, for the Cullen house, we read online that you were able to visit the exterior as long as you were respectful with the people that live inside the house, not to bother them. However, when we arrived there, we saw a no trespassing sign and a gate, so we weren't actually able to see the exterior on this one either. Todo un suceso, eh? We're at the Starbucks now.
Yep.
I'm cold.
Tired.
I've been driving the whole day, and the Twilight tour. The only thing we have been able to see is the house from Bella, because everything else is closed. Like the Cullen's house, it's closed. Even in the internet, it was saying you could see, of course, not go in, but see the outside.
Yeah.
And then the part with the locks, it's closed as well. And yeah, and then we'll try to see the school, the high school going back. But yeah, now we made a coffee stop. Now we're gonna go to the hotel, drop my car, and go explore Portland.
Portland.
Portland. So hopefully we can get a bit done.
I was taking the technical books. They have a bunch of the current bestsellers, which was nice. And then I went up to see the rare book room, but unfortunately it was only open until 5 p.m.
Oh really?
But it looks very good. They have rare editions from like Harry Potter, a bunch of other books. So
I didn't know they had a rare book.
yeah, it's open until from 10 to 5 p.m. So you can come tomorrow or something.
I found it very, very nice. It's huge.
It's huge.
To a point that it's overwhelmingly
Yeah,
huge.
yeah, it's huge.
It's like you don't know where you have like blockage of where do I start because there are so many. But it's really, really nice, honestly. And I understand what they were saying that this is one of the best and the biggest in Washington State for sure. I don't know if in the whole U.S., but definitely the biggest one
we are
I
in
have
Oregon,
seen.
but in Oregon State, right?
Well, yeah. In Oregon State.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day has been a bit of a
Hit or miss.
yeah, we like the Twilight tour was not touring, but yeah, anyway, we made it work and now we are having a good time in Portland and
It's cool. The city is nice.
yeah, city is nice and it's very clean, very alive as well, so yeah, and the weather is great, so it's picking up.
It's picking up.
A manual for living, and you made a pool of this. And for me, I got dual parts and Long Island companies.
Deja que esperar 10 minutos, ¿no? O sea.
Paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, rock. Rock, paper, scissors. Ay, vamos.
Mistake.
Sorry.
The cute. Once we reached Forks High School, which actually is Kalama High School, we were a bit scared that once again this was a fail because the exterior was not looking like the one from the film. However, when you walk past the more modern buildings, you actually find the proper exterior of the Twilight movies. So it was very nice to at least end up in a high or Twilight tour.
Bueno, es un poco un éxito.
Well, this we got to see. Alright guys, so we wanted to do an ultra video again in the kitchen and share a little bit of our learnings from the trip that you just saw. And starting with the Twilight road trip, I would say that overall it's very nice, and if you really like the films and you're part of the Twilight culture, you will really enjoy it. The only thing to keep in mind is that in terms of the locations, like they are very far from each other. So in our case, it was only me driving, and we didn't actually request for the extra driver when we rented the car. And that's something that, looking back, we would change. So if you're going with a group of people, you know, make sure that at least 2 of you are driving, because you're gonna get quite tired if not, or you stay for a longer period of time.
Yeah, the second thing I would say is that some of the locations are closed. Even though we made the research to double check, triple check on the location, still, like the Cullen house, for example, it was closed. We couldn't even see it from the street, or very, very little. So do your research well. Like on this one, probably checking the latest blogs or latest posts of people on social media, because we did search and like all locations showed open. So.
And it was showing that you could see them. You just had to be respectful on the Cullen house, not to go too close, because of course there's people living in it. But also the Stone Cliff was closed without any news on if it was going to be open or not. So that was a bit of a bummer. Also for us, we selected some of the locations we wanted to see, but there are so many more. I'll actually leave them on the description box if you want to see others. But
what did you think about Portland overall?
Yeah, Portland was really nice. I personally really liked it. I think everyone enjoyed it. It was a city that is very alive, and overall the Powell bookstore was
awesome,
amazing. Huge. It was huge. And also like the restaurants we went to were really nice. Special shout out to the Italian restaurant we went, because their carbonara was really outstanding. And there were a lot of thrift shops as well. We only visited 1 or 2, and there were really good things. So I would say if we would have had more time, it would have been nice. Anything that stood out from you?
I think it was really lively in the day. Like there was a lot of people outside, a lot of things to eat and to see as well. I would say that at night it also felt a bit more like with less people, with less lights in some streets.
The vibe changed.
Yeah, so the vibe changes a lot, but still I think it's a very lively city, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I didn't record anything on it, but we actually stayed at the Dossier Hotel in Portland. I'll leave a picture or something around here so you can see, and also in the description box. It was quite nice because it was literally in the center of the city, so it was a perfect location to stay in. The only thing we didn't realize was that the parking is not included. And how much was it?
Well, I think it was $60 overnight parking
Yeah.
because they only have a valet service.
Yeah.
So we couldn't just park it there, and the parkings were all closed around. It was really painful to
Yeah.
find one closed. So yeah,
Yeah, but anyway, it was what was available. It was $60,
It was secure.
24 hours, and yes, it had the valet service as well. But overall, the hotel is really nice. The rooms, I'm annoyed that I didn't record that, but the rooms were spacious, and overall, it was quite nice as a hotel and as an experience. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we hope to see you on the next one.